Today's TV landscape is littered with mediocre comedies and trashy reality television. Even with 80 channels on, there still really is nothing to watch. See for yourself. I'm sure you'll agree. As a avid channel surfer, I would have to say that most television makes me want to throw my TV out to the middle of the street. So when I see something very original and intriguing, I am quite surprised, and the level of originality and intrigue that is offered in the show Breaking Bad makes it the best show on television. The fact is for three reasons. It has the best writing, the best acting, and it is on the American Movie Channel. Out of those three things, the real heart and soul of Breaking Bad is its writing. The sheer concept of the show is enough to make any TV viewer interested enough to watch even one episode. The show follows a man named Walter White, a mild-mannered and middle-aged, underachieving high school teacher. Walt's life seems normal and boring for the most part, until he finds out that simultaneously that his 40-year-old wife is pregnant and that he has developed terminal lung cancer despite the fact that he does not smoke. Hit with this fact, Walt tries to figure out what he can do to make enough money to support his family after he is gone. This leads him to team up with a former student who is now turned into a crystal meth drug dealer. The way the show begins is, in the beginning of the episode, it shows a future event, and that future event is at the very end of the episode too, and it all kind of leads up to, the whole episode leads up to that future event. It's kind of like a Memento style non-linear storytelling that when most TV does it, it turns out kind of convoluted and just hard to watch and confusing. But Breaking Bad's writers do a really good job of making it flow seamlessly so the viewer can understand what's going on the whole time and really enjoy their show. Close behind the writing is the acting that is given on this show. The acting really brings life to the words that these writers write down on the pages, and you can really see it in the performances of all the actors, how much they're committed to the show. The intelligence and anger that Bryan Cranston delivers in his performance of Walter White is some of the best acting on television. The evidence really speaks for itself, as Bryan Cranston has been nominated and won back-to-back Emmys for Best Actor in a Drama Series on primetime. There are also other numerous nominations, as Aaron Paul, who plays his former student, now turned drug dealer, who plays Jesse Pinkman, Walt's partner, who has received a nomination for Best Supporting Actor. The actors and actresses in this show really bring the characters and story to life. While the writing and acting make the show what it is, the fact that it is on AMC is very important. This might seem like an insignificant point, but the fact that Breaking Bad is on AMC makes a world of difference for the show. AMC is known for pioneering and original networking. They allow the writers of Breaking Bad a substantial amount of creative control. I mean, the fact that you have a sympathetic crystal meth manufacturer as your main character really probably wouldn't fly in a lot of other networks. Network TV would just look at this show and throw it right out the door, but AMC has been kind enough to give this great drama a home. The original writing, coupled with the superb acting and the fact that it resides on AMC, have allowed Breaking Bad to thrive into the excellent television experience that it is today. All these facts have made Breaking Bad the best show on television. Do yourself a favor. The next time you find yourself bored with regular television, tune into Breaking Bad, Sunday nights at 10 p.m., where story matters.